Welcome back, guys. So this is part 2.
Not really part 2 lah. Just another topic. Which
We'll just be talking about the continuation of where we talk about you do you.
Yeah, the you do
how,
you.
How dangerous the mindset of you do you
that
is.
phrase is.
Yeah, that phrase honestly is the same as, you know how you say it is what it is.
Oh, right.
I feel like those two phrases, right, is almost the same kind of dangerous vibe that it gives off. Like it is what it is. It's like you really don't care already. It's
true.
like things happens and then I feel like those people who say it is what it is man, y'all have the ball to say it out like y'all really don't care about anything already. Like let's just say something bad happened to you, or like let's just say you went through a breakup, and then like you just come to a conclusion like, damn, it is what it is and done. Like bro, like zero fucks were given Like I feel like that's so dangerous I'm joking.
So the you do you thing, right, is, I don't know where it came from. Where do we hear it from?
I feel like it's the you do you, boo.
Oh, maybe
I mean it's from a movie or from a series.
Could be.
It's like you do you, boo.
Yeah,
do
but
what you want to do.
So going back to the previous topic about strengths and flaws, right? Then the you advise the person what to do. Then if the person don't listen, it's just you do you, right? What I think of the you do you is that if you tried your best, advise the person, talk to the person, tell him all the damn stories or tell her all the damn stories you heard of this bad thing that's gonna happen, but the person still wants to do it, right? Then
that's where the faith comes in.
Yeah, the you do you like. Cause if you don't take that risk of in general just doing whatever you want to do that is your passion or what you like, or if you think that is the right idea, then and you tell the person so many times already, or like even you just countlessly meet the person, talk to the person, advise the person, and the person still don't listen, you just gotta let the person take the risk, and you do you. It's like making a mistake, or it could be a very big one. But then what comes out of it is either the person succeeds, the person fails, the person succeeds.
Failing.
No. Sorry, the person succeeds, the person fails, or the person fails and learns from that mistake and becomes better.
Okay, but like
and there's failing, right? I know failing can be a very bad thing. So some people cannot come back from failure. Some people just want to just like fuck it and just
kill myself.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay,
not really kill myself.
Don't say that word.
Yeah.
D word. Yeah, edit that part later.
The beep. Just want to just not continue. As in we cannot continue not meaning
log off. Log out.
Yeah, like just want to just not even have. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
No, but we were saying off camera.
Yeah.
Right, we were saying off camera where if let's just say we as the person not in that situation, we see all the bad points that's happening.
Yeah.
Correct? Like you know how when people tell a story, we can immediately see what's the good point and the bad point most of the time. Because the person in that situation won't realize it, right? Because they are telling the stories from their point of view. But from what we hear, what we see is entirely different. So and then you tell them all the bad points. But what if the things that she wants to do is the happiness they want to go for? Wouldn't you support that?
Yes. That's why it's like what I would say, like you advise the person as much as possible. But
what happens is a bad thing. That happiness, right, stems off a bad thing.
Then that's why the person has to make a mistake. Or
stop him.
As much as a friend, right? What can you do as a friend? You know what I mean? Like what
keep them locked up at home.
Like if you close to the parents and rat on her to the parents, cannot what? I don't know. I mean I really don't know.
Honestly, yeah, true.
If you really care, not say care. If you touch your own heart, you know that is a bad decision.
touching, and
then of course you should just go to the parents and tell them like, auntie, uncle, your son or daughter is making a very bad mistake. You need to stop them. Then
I feel like you're basing off like they're doing drugs though.
No, just in any like you just say it's a very bad situation. I'm basing it off your story.
Yeah.
Like if that is a very bad thing, right? Then you have to tell the parents. No choice, what? But if let's say the person like want to go venture into this business, but the person afraid that may not make money in the next I don't know how many years or maybe months or years, you tell the person all the bad things and good things that can come out from it. The person don't listen. The person listen is up to them. It's really the you do you already, because you wouldn't know what can come out of it.
Okay,
yeah.
I get your point there.
So I mean, okay, this is very simple. It's a simple example, but there are like more tough examples which I cannot think of. Like, okay, I know. Let's say your friend got pregnant.
Oh,
weirdly,
oddly specific. Alright, continue.
Oh, is it? Your guy friend got a girl pregnant, or your girlfriend
Okay.
got pregnant, then what would you advise your friend? Then let's say the friend right wants to keep the baby.
Keep.
So you
How
tell
old first?
I say our age now 25.
The guy wants to keep as well, or just the girl want to keep?
No, like either guy or girl. Your guy friend got a girl pregnant, and the guy say want to keep, and your girlfriend
Okay, I
got
say
pregnant.
this one is very, how to say, gives off two different ways. Let's just say
Is it what's the gender?
yes, the gender the gender here is important. Let's just say it happens. The guy wants to keep it, but the girl don't want. What can the guy do? Not tell me what can the guy do. It's the girl's body, what?
True. Oh no. Okay.
Not the
No.
friend is your guy, just open ended. But I'm just saying, if it happens, right, my friend right now is a guy,
Yeah.
and got the girlfriend pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay, we're close to the girlfriend also,
Yeah.
but not that close to the point like wow, so close.
Yeah.
The guy wants to keep, but the girl don't want. What can the guy do?
True.
Nothing.
That's true.
It's the girl's body, what? Now
Mm.
let's just say you have a friend which is a girl, and the boyfriend got her pregnant. Okay, and then she wants to keep it.
Yeah.
The guy don't want.
Okay, let's take that. Yeah, that sounds better.
Right? See,
Yeah.
the guy don't want, but the girl wants to keep it. I will still ask her to keep it.
You would still the guy want to keep, don't want to keep
Don't want to keep.
The-
The girl want to keep.
the girl.
If the girl, okay, this thing is really very what's the word? I feel like it's very I don't know what's the word. But
Iffy, like not iffy.
yeah,
like, it's like on walking on
like
water.
walking on
water.
plank.
Yeah.
Walking on plank. Walking
Yeah,
on your
walking on-
Jesus now. Yeah, like you're walking on like a very tight rope.
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yes.
Yes, on a tightrope. So it's honestly, if you want to keep it, if in your mind you say I'm ready, I am sure I want to keep it. Don't listen to people's opinion. But if you're very wishy-washy, right? If people say keep, okay, then because majority say keep, you want to keep. But then after that you hear like 10 people that says don't keep, you're not ready, and then you don't want to keep. This sounds mean. At that point, right? Don't even think anymore. Just throw. Abort the baby.
Buang.
Buang. Legit. It's
Okay.
because it doesn't make sense. Right? If you very
But see, this goes back to the you do you. If you advise your friend to keep, don't keep. But then the girl die want to keep.
no, I wouldn't advise my friend not to keep.
I'm just saying. In that,
Like if I
yeah.
advise my friend not to keep,
Yeah, but then the girl badly wants to keep it.
then I'll be like, you do you, but make sure you're ready for it.
yeah, so it's just going back to the same thing. Like you wouldn't know what kind of outcome can come from her having a kid. Maybe she might turn her life around and be like, okay, time to get serious.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Or she might fail and then she just
Then the baby go to orphanage.
no, not orphanage lah. Like the baby's childhood will be quite sad lah.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of adult he'll become too, but his childhood will be sad because the mom failed. So like, what was the whole point of this?
The you do you.
Oh yeah, the you do you. I mean, the outcome you wouldn't know, cause if the girl knows what kind of outcome she wants, like she wants to be just a good, decent, good parent, then she will want to succeed, but there's a chance out there that she might not succeed, and the you do you, we really don't know what kind of you do you will work.
But then, honestly, now that I think back, the topic is honestly very debatable.
Yeah, pregnancy can be debatable, but okay, let's do something way more simple, like starting a business. Or your friend wants to start a business, but he is not at the point. He's making a bit of money, and he has a good full-time job. His business was a side hustle. It was meant to be a side hustle, but he wants to take that business as a full-time job and then quit his job.
Honestly,
Would you advise
does he have complete confidence in that job?
No, see now the thing, you cannot have extra information because that defeats the purpose of you do you. If you know that the person is successful in his business, you know that
No,
the
I
person,
mean like not in his business. No, I'm saying like, does he have complete confidence in the fact that his business will prosper?
yeah. See, this is the thing. You don't know. That's why the you do you comes in.
I would still stay. If you really want to do it, just do it. I'm more of a, if you want to do something, I'll support you all the way.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying like you do you, right? You wouldn't know the outcome. The whole point of the you do you is as long as you know, how should I put it? Like you wouldn't know the outcome unless you try.
Yeah.
And then if you don't try,
You never know.
yeah. So the you do you is just so. It's
But-
like,
It's like, hey, whatever, up
Yeah.
to you.
in a crude sense, it's really whatever up to you. But then the person, okay, so going back, right, the person wants to start a business or something because that was his side hustle. It's earning a bit of money, but then his full time job is good. When I say good,
Way more profitable than his side hustle, right?
yeah, way more profitable.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll be like, I would advise him to think it through, lah.
Yeah.
It's because the job, if you're earning way more, like unless your side hustle blows up and you earn more than your main job, it's not advisable to quit your main job first,
Yeah, so that comes in on like your friend knows that he will succeed or like he wants to try, he wants to do it. So that comes in the you do you and saying like, okay, you do what you need to do, bro. just let him be. Then maybe like he will.
If you succeed, succeed. If
Yeah.
you fail, fail.
So but yeah, so that's why that comes with that comes with the three points that I said. Like, if you let him do the you do you, right, it's either he succeeds, he fails, or he fails but learns a great lesson.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah. The second one is the first failure that I mentioned, right, after success was he fails and he never recovers from that.
Which is he just give up afterwards.
Yeah, which is like
this one cannot.
yeah, and that kind of defeats the purpose of trying something new, but a lot of people don't know. You wouldn't know what kind of person the
But
person.
a lot of things fails at first though.
Yeah, that's the thing. You wouldn't know what will come out from it. But so
Not everyone just suddenly woke up and then they succeed. Right?
yeah, so that's why it's just very debatable. All this you do you, like doing you is I don't know, man. Like okay, let's say this podcast also, for example, you wouldn't know the outcome. Will we still continue this after a year? I also don't know. But it's just really
this is a 1-year contract, right?
Yeah.
Until end of this December.
Your contract. No, but I do want to do this podcast as a side hustle, but then if it cannot, then okay lor.
So be it.
Yeah, so be it, because we are having fun. I'm honestly quite having fun.
Honestly, yeah, true.
But
rather than just pointless talking where we don't record,
yeah,
might as well just record whatever we talk.
so that's the reason. Yeah, so for example, like this podcast, like we wouldn't know the outcome of this. Like will we make money from it? Will we not make money from it? Will we be cancelled? Oh my god, if we get cancelled, that's the worst, man.
Honestly, to point it to most people is that, like, we're talking in business terms. If you have a good profitable main job and you're doing some side hustle, if your side hustle is honestly not as profitable as your main job, don't just abandon your main job lah. Like, keep to it until you have a decent amount of capital. If like honestly you wanna go all in for your side hustle, have a decent amount of capital first. Then
Like savings
yeah, then do it. Where if even if you fail, right, you still have some savings left for you to continue.
Yeah, so that's why I think this you do you, right, you must make sure you have a plan. No? Okay, but a lot of things cannot come with plans.
That's why at the start, I feel like, I don't know if you can relate to it. And now I don't know if you can, like, the topic can relate. Is the, how to say, you plan, right? You know how when we ask for people, like, for advices,
Yeah.
like, is the renting things.
Renting as in renting a house?
Like, no, not renting. Like, no, you're renting.
Oh, you're renting out
Yeah.
thing, like talking.
Like
But
talking out
okay,
things.
okay.
Like, then, like, hey, I got this idea, this kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. Some people just wants them to listen to the idea. Some people want solution for a better idea.
Yeah.
That's why that's the same thing where I talked previously, where is it you should ask the people first whether you want to hear for solutions or whether you want someone to just listen to your ideas.
Right.
Yeah, because let's just say some people are very fickle minded. They get easily, how to say, influenced by people's opinions. So let's just say you already come up with like a solid plan of how you're gonna do, how your progress gonna go, and then you ask for a few people opinions, and then they start giving you solutions for a better idea. Like, okay, obviously a better idea means better you can progress better from that. But what happen if their idea disrupts your ideas, and then now it's just back to square one? So that's why I feel like it's better, right, when before you have a talk with anyone, is the question of, do you want a solution or do you want someone to just listen? And then honestly, I think that will come a long way, and it will help in a lot of things, because a lot of times, right, people just wants you to listen. And I must say it out, for us guys, right, when we listen to problems, we tend to come up with our own solutions. Like, why don't you just do it this way and quickly get it done and over with?
Yeah.
But like in girls' terms, they already have the solution in mind, but they just want people to listen what has been going on, that kind of thing.
No, but I think it depends also. I think not all girls, not all
like
all
I say,
guys
like,
also.
I say most only.
Yeah. I also tend to, like, whenever my girlfriend talks to me, right, like, I also tend to give out solutions rather than listening also sometimes.
Yeah, so that's why sometimes
it's just
like the solution is so easy, like, you can see.
And like,
that's why I say, when people explain their story, they don't see the bad and good points where the people listening
the people
can.
Yeah, the people listening, right, they can really see both.
It's because
good
they're not
and
in
bad.
that situation. They can see it.
Yeah.
That's why when we give solutions, some of them like, I don't want to, then you start into a fight. We're
not being biased. That's the thing. Yeah, because that applies to everybody. Like, if let's say you're listening to somebody talking, right, you're not being biased, or you're actually listening to the story itself. So that's why they can think of both good and bad. solutions, but
Like-
sometimes people just want the solutions. They just want them to listen.
Yeah, which a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe most people don't understand. I want to say a lot. I will probably get people
Flamed.
angry. Yeah. But like, yeah, this is an honest thing. People should, try to listen more instead of giving solutions more.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because sometimes when I say like, hey, I wanna talk, right? I know what I want to do already. You all just need to listen.
Just shut the fuck up.
Just shut the fuck up and listen. But then like, I wouldn't reject your ideas, but I'm not really welcoming them either. Because I know what I want to do. I really know what to do. When I say like, hey, sir, after army I want to do this. Actually, the work is annoying, but I know what I want to do. But when you say like, maybe you should try doing this, and now it distorts what the fuck I want to do. Now you're giving me an extra option where I have to think the possibilities of what will happen. Yeah, should I actually, or maybe I should just disrupt a bit more and then like go study first. But then you say like, but then bro, if you do this one, it might give you better, this kind of thing. Now I have to reconstruct everything of the what ifs.
And then this is where the overthinking comes in.
Yeah, and then and it's worse for people who overthinks.
Yeah.
Because it's the, but what happens if I follow his idea and then it'll be better?
True.
Or what happens if I fail if I'm following his idea? And then you all start to overthink all this ridiculous from like nonsense. Yeah, but like, yes, my point is like, ask the questions towards your friends if you want to do it.
No lah, but okay, personally, right, I will want, whenever we have meet up and have conversations, right, I will always rather we have exchange, exchange of conversation rather than just listening or giving solutions only. Like, it's better to have listening and solutions. For me, personally, I would like,
so like exchange of ideas.
Yeah, exchange of ideas. We just converse together like, as people. Just like imagine you just listen there and just talk. Wow, I cannot say like that.
But it depends on people also.
Yeah, it depends on. But that's why I say personally, for me, I would like to have an exchange of conversation.
Okay, now we know.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for listening to me, bro.
Yeah, okay. Next time just shut the fuck up.
No, you weren't listening to me. I just said I want to exchange of conversation.
Yeah, I'll just shut the fuck up first. You need to continue first before I can exchange anything. What?
No, I want you to talk.
Okay,
you know what? Listening now.
Okay, no, you know what? Shut up. Shut up.
I'm breaking up with you.
Shut up.
Okay, right. Yeah, so going back to the you do you, like maybe to just wrap things up, right? Like
wrap things up.
Wrap things up.
Wrap things.
Oh my.
Wrap dim sum.
So it's my turn now.
Wrap things up.
Wrap things up for you do you. I think these phrases have to be used carefully.
Some people literally take the you do you.
And then like just take
like
it.
literally.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what? As in like what kind of literally?
Like I mean like when they say you do you, bro.
Right.
That kind of thing, and then they're just like, okay, I do my.
Okay, I just bye.
Some people got the ego, guys.
Yeah.
Ego. But like, yeah, it's not wrong to have ego.
Yeah, sometimes ego can also give you give you a confidence boost. No, I think the ego can make you more certain of your dreams and goals.
Yeah.
But you need to know when to stop also.
There's a certain fine line where you don't cross it.
Yeah. So you do you, just I guess you have to be careful with the phrase you do you, and I think if the person really believes in what he or she is doing, then you just really have to believe in that person too, and see where they go and just be there for them when you need it.
Yeah.
When they need it, sorry.
Correct. So yeah, I feel like that's about it lah.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, before ending, I will say again where we are pretty inconsistent guys. So
Our flaw. Our
just our
major
flaw.
flaw.
Yeah, inconsistent. If you hear the topic at the start says you do you, doesn't mean the topic gonna be you do you.
But what if it is?
Yeah, I mean like that's great. But
You
like
have
we will
succeeded.
tend to just stray off course.
Okay.
Before ending things up, then we'll just get back together.
Yeah.
So that's it lah. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.